Bro, you're being fed bullshit by everyone. By these self-improvement YouTubers. By these red pill people. Everywhere you look, you're being fed the wrong idea. These red pill guys, these self-improvement guys will tell you, oh, it's okay to sleep with women. It's okay to sleep around with as many girls as you can. It's okay. Just have discipline in business, in gym, health, diet, mindfulness. Have discipline in all those, but with women you don't have to have discipline at all. That's bullshit. You're bullshitting yourself. You're a hypocrite. You watch all this bullshit, you don't even apply it. That's the thing. You don't even apply it. Bro, you could be so good. You could be so good if you just applied what you've been listening to. If you just took some of the notes from all these videos that you've been watching nonstop every day. You just applied it in real life. You'd go like this. Listen, action and decision making is what will take your life to the next level. I mean, learning is one thing, but taking that knowledge, applying it, making decisions, and changing what you've been doing for the last year, 2 years, 3 years, being a loser, changing it, applying the changes, and doing things differently than you did them in the past. If you think you will be successful, if you think you will get better by doing the same things you've been doing, you're retarded. Why would you think that? You have to do something different to get a different result. It's like, also, why do you care about trying to fit in? Why do you care about trying to be like everybody else? Everybody else is depressed. Everyone else is like suicidal, bro. Everyone else hates their life. Look at I'm 16, okay? Look at the average teenager, the average Gen Z kid. What do they do? What do they do? In their day. It's summer, what are they doing? They wake up, they sleep in till 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon because they stayed up very late doing complete bullshit. So their day is like already done. They scroll TikTok for a couple hours, eat some bullshit food for breakfast, and then they probably go out to a party. 7, 8, 9 p.m. Out till 12, 1, 2, 3. Smoking weed, doing drugs, having sex. And that's all fine. It's all fun and games for them. But something tells me that you kind of find that a little bullshit. I don't know about you, but I just never really wanted to do any of that. I never really wanted to sit there and say, hey, why don't I just go out, waste my time, smoke weed? But do you understand that these people aren't going anywhere? Do you understand that these normal people, these average people, that you for some reason want to be like, you for some reason want to go to parties and do drugs and smoke weed. And don't tell me it's a cope to be antisocial or to be the lone wolf because I don't want to go to parties. That's a bullshit too. Don't tell yourself, oh, but I have to be the alpha male as a teenager and build up my social settings and sleep with a bunch of women. No. You can be a lone wolf. You can be a weirdo until you find people that you agree with. You understand that? You can be a weirdo. You can be a lone wolf. You can be the outsider until you find people that you actually agree and connect with. Instead of trying to put on a facade. Don't tell me it's a cope to be antisocial or to be the lone wolf. Okay, I'm not telling you to be the lone wolf forever. I'm not telling you to be a complete outsider forever. I'm telling you, avoid the bullshit groups now and find a group that you actually connect with. That's what I'm saying. Bro, don't listen to these red pill guys that are telling you to sleep with a bunch of women and expect no consequences. You will get consequences if you do that. Don't listen to these guys, bro. Work relentlessly, day in, day out, to your craft, to something that you're dedicating yourself to, whether it's a sport, whether you're creating a business, whether you're working a part-time job, trying to put together some cash to do something with that, whether you're really honing in on, maybe you do a martial art, or maybe you're really focused on the gym, building muscle and whatnot. I mean, really, you should be doing a combination. You shouldn't just be going to the gym or just working on a business or something. You should be cultivating your mind, your body, your soul, right? That's kind of the point. Because strong mind and a strong body, you have to be doing something on the side. So, like, self-improvement is not just going to the gym. Self-improvement is not just meditating. Self-improvement is not just these habits that you see clickbaity videos on. It's not just the one thing. Okay? It's everything. It's the gym. It's the meditation. It's the cold shower. It's the dedicate. And whatever it is, it doesn't even have to be those habits. But it's whatever it means to you to get to the goals that you need to get to. Do you understand? You don't have to take cold showers. Cold showers don't do anything magical for you. You don't have to go on a bodybuilding split to, build muscle. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to the gym to build muscle. You could build a pretty great physique at home with calisthenics. You don't have to, all these habits that you see, that's not what self-improvement is. Self-improvement is doing whatever you need to do in order to get to the level that you want to get to. And it's the dedication each and every day to make sure you improve in order to get to that goal. It's the path of growth. It's the path of relentless evaluation, action, application to the things you learn. It's all of that. It's not just these habits, bro. Stop listening to everybody else. Block out the noise. It's time you take it to the next level, and it's time you push it farther than you've ever done before. Because then, once you get on that path, you will feel absolutely incredible. That's what self-improvement really is. That's what this all is all about. So sure, you've been watching these guys, these self-improvement guys. But you gotta understand what the real message is here. Cause thing is, this self-improvement genre, niche, whatever you want to call it, it's been tainted as well. These guys they're selling you a lie. Talking about sleeping with a bunch of women and all that BS. The point is to get better every day and dedicate yourself to that, whatever that means for you. Stop listening to the noise. Critically think about things. When someone tells you something, ask yourself if this is coming from a biased narrative, if this is for my own interest or for theirs, if this will help me in my journey. Like, don't listen to people who don't listen to people who you look at their life and you don't like it. Don't listen to people who don't lead a life that you'd like to live. Think critically about everything you've been told. Think critically about all the YouTube videos you watch. Think critically during this video. You must think critically about the world, because people are always trying to manipulate you, trying to get their 2 cents in at the end of the day, because it's PvP out here. We're all trying to win, and the people who aren't trying to win fall to the wayside, and those are the people that get marketed to by the people who are trying to win. If that makes sense. Stop listening to people who you don't want to live a life like. Stop listening to normal ass people, because their trajectory is going down. And I guarantee you, if you listen to them, if you do the things they do, oh, it's just one weekend, it's just the one time. It's so easy to fall back down with the crabs. You ever heard the saying? When the crab tries to crawl out of the bucket, the crabs below him pull him down, and so he can't get out. Just stay down with us. Just come tonight. It'll be fun. Just do it. Shit. You think you'll go anywhere if you just follow these normies? Bro, why would you waste this time? You can't get time back, you retard. You understand that? Time is the only thing you can't get back. You can get money back. Well, time and people. But you can get money back. You can get resources back. Get in a car accident, buy another car. You can get these material things back. You cannot get time back, and you cannot get people back. So, when people tell you that your 20s and your teens are supposed to be fun and you're taking life too seriously and you're just you're not experiencing the good high school or college experience of going to parties and going to football games and da 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 da. Bro, the people that do that are suicidal and depressed by the time they're 28 because they haven't done shit. What are you waiting for? You think you'll just magically get a life path switch when you're 25 and decide I'm gonna self-improve from here on out? No. Right now is the breaking point. You're on the brink of a new era. If you don't change now, you probably won't ever change. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying you have the advantage of now. And even if you are older, even if you haven't started yet, start now. You have the advantage of the present moment. You don't get time back. Use it wisely. Start now. It's okay if you haven't taken advantage of the time you've been given in the past, but we are always blessed by the present moment. If you're still watching this video, you are a real one, and chances are you're like me and you want to take it to the next level. So I commend you for that. Thank you for staying this long. I'm just rattling off ideas at this point that I think are important. This video is going to be long. That's the answer that you've been waiting for. I'll say it again so you understand. Self-improvement, success, all of this stuff. The answer to doing well, having an amazing life, the answer to success, the answer to the goal that you want, the answer to your dreams, is blocking out the noise and relentlessly, tirelessly work at your craft and keep going regardless of what people say. That's the secret sauce. You're not always gonna know exactly what to do. That's okay. Just keep taking steps forward. Before you know it, you'll be 2 miles farther than you thought you'd be.